Good Sunday morning on Casey Kasem's Top 40 Countdown 2025 version. And here we are, ready to get down to 15 to 11. Even my dog is excited about that shit. So welcome, we got our usual suspects, although even after gaining 2 points, Jim, just Skippy, why are you still staying away, buddy? I mean, are you worried about losing? Is it that hard for you to lose if you lose? Are you that competitive? Let us know, Jim. You should be in the chat. I know you're lurking. You're lurking, buddy. Also, Cucumber, once again, you're MIA. You said you were going to be here this weekend, and you lied. You lied, buddy. You didn't keep your promise. I'm absolutely crushed to the soul. And where's Pyramid? I don't see his memes and jokes in the chat yet. I'm sure he's here somewhere. Or he will be. Maybe he's just waking up. But did want to say, because I think he was even surprised himself. But Sasha, how the fuck were you not here for the time that you got a song on Casey Kasem's Top 40? Come on, bro. Tell work this is more important than that shit. This is life. Halftime is life, although that wasn't really half. Well, there was some halftime in it. Chun 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 chun. Love that fucking song. Anyway, we are here to count down 15 to 11. Jean, if you guys are interested still or you don't know, put in the comment section of yesterday's video the current unofficial unofficial results of who's winning and what's going on after we had our stream yesterday. It'll be interesting to see as we get from 15 to 11 how that changes the landscape. I don't really know if it actually will, or maybe it will. We'll just have to see, because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I just know the songs that are going to be on today's list, and I'm excited to bring them to you because as I said, as we count down, these songs just keep getting better and better for the most part, although how do I say this? The amount of getting better and better between 15 and 1 is really like this much, versus in the past years, the top 20, the getting better and better and better for me anyway, was probably like this. But this year it's kind of like this. It's like number 1 could also be number 11. Because there isn't, in my opinion, there isn't really a clear number 1 that's just like, dude, that song smokes, as I've said before. So before we get into this, I am going to ask you guys if you can give me some feedback, because I have been, since I was in high school, I think, there was 2 things that I got very, very unlucky in the lottery of evolution. 2 things. There's no such thing as luck, but in our perception, there's the luck. And in my perception, there's 2 things that I didn't get lucky in life. Number 1 was hair. I fucking didn't get any hair. Ever since I think I've told you guys this before, but in high school, I actually grew my hair out to like here. And it looked so fucking horrible. Like my friend Tony, who was in my band, that's the reason why I grew it out. And my friend Nick, who was the guitar player, they both grew their hair out, and it just was like these, Dream Theater locks of Goldie. But mine just went like this. Looked like a fucking bob, because my hair is so thin. It was always so thin, and I had a calic here, and a fucking calic here when I was in high school. That it was so thin that it was just fucking stupid. It was dumb. So ever since then, and every male in my family has just been, increasingly, it's weird. I thought they said like baldness skips a generation, but in my family, every single person is bald. Like not bald completely, but like it's, we start here with the, what do they call it? The spider's web or the widow's web. I can't remember what they call it. And then like starts back here, and this grows great. Like this shit grows great. So I just don't get it. But what I'm asking you all to give me feedback is, you've seen my little like trying to hang on for life, dear life, Casey's last strand of hair. But it's just like every time I look in the mirror, I'm just like, I look like that guy. I'm starting to look like that guy that's like trying to keep the hair. But I just, on the other hand, I'm so tired of seeing every white male that's middle-aged or higher having a bald head. I'm just like, I don't want to become another white middle-aged bald guy. Like bald-haired shaved guy. Widow's Peak. Thank you, Joel. So I'm just like, for a long time in Korea, I would have like a little line, like a mohawk. And that was at least different. It was at least edgier, you know, something. But yeah, I'm just like, am I at a point now? Should I just shave it all off? Should I just let it go? Should I just be the bald guy? I just don't want to be the bald guy. I mean, I don't mind being bald as in bald. I don't want to be the shaved head, bald white guy with the glasses who works as a youth pastor at a church. I just don't want to be that. So what do you guys think? Take a poll. Actually, let's take a fucking poll. It doesn't mean I'm going to follow this exactly, but I just would love to see what you guys think. Should I just shave it all off? Or should I keep what I've got, which is like, you know, it's like this kind of, it looks like a mohawk, but it's not a mohawk, but it just kind of, you know. The problem that's really bad is this is starting to get really bad right here. So like this side over here is like getting more and more bald. And so then I just have a little bit of hair and then it kind of goes back and I have more hair. Should I just keep that the way it's been? Or should I just go and do the whole youth pastor shit? So let's see, I'm going to put this in. Should Captain Morgan go shave his head? There we go. I'm sure if Pyramid comes in, he'll definitely have. All right, I'm going to give you guys like a minute and a half to fill out this poll. Give me some feedback, and I would actually see what you guys think, because I've had people say, guys and girls, no, you know, just try to keep some hair. And then I've had people just shave it off. I don't really care in the end. Like, it's actually easier when it's shaved, like completely bald. It's easy to take care of. I just wake up and go. But, yeah, let's just see. Let's see what you guys think. Here we go. Start the poll. Start the poll, motherfuckers. Let me catch up with your, while you guys are doing the poll, I'm going to catch up. Give you guys another 30 seconds. Sasha did go back and listen, I think, Joel. Easy on the ears, bro. What do you mean? Am I yelling? I keep wondering if... Michael, and I think people are talking about it. They brought this up before. The whole, like, scaling thing of giving more points to people, it's just, that's too complicated. It's too complicated. The only thing that I'll probably do starting in 2026 is I will probably just give an extra free set to the one who is number one. Whoever turns in the best song for that year, starting next year. I'm not going to do it this year. Starting next year, I will give that person a set if it's different than the person who wins the whole thing. That's probably what I'll do. But doing the whole, this song is worth 2.68, this one's worth, no, it's just too complicated. Don't feel like doing all that. Okay, well, I'll catch up on your stuff now. Let's end poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. All right, what does the poll say? Oh my God! I actually didn't think that was going to be it. You guys think I should keep it? Wow. All right, I guess no shaving in the head. I guess you guys agree with me that I just don't want to be another middle-aged white guy that wears glasses, you know, the cool, like, little cat glasses for men. I didn't expect you guys, though, to vote for me to keep my... Because, again, I also don't want to look like that dude. You know who that dude is. That dude that you're like, dude, you just... I think it's... I'm not this bad. But the guy who's got the island, but it's completely almost bald, and he's got, like, stragglers here and there, and he kind of even tries to part it. It's like, dude, just let it go. I mean, it's obvious that it needs to go. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm just like, am I at that point where people are like, this dude just needs to shave his head? So I'm like, I don't want to be that guy, but I also just don't want to be like another dude walking around that's got, like, you know, a shaved head. It's just annoying. So, all right, well, let's get into this. We are already 10 minutes in. That's okay because these songs tend to go fast. The Casey Kasem's Top 40 tends to go fast. And I'll catch up with your chats here or your comments here in the chat in a minute. You guys were going off, so. All right, just as a reminder from yesterday, 20 through 16, we had Tesseract with Phoenix. Coming in at number 19, we had Temic with Falling Away. And then number 18, we had Halloween with, what is it? Escalation 666. And then number 17 was Sky Harbor with Evolution. And then number 16 was Svalbard, I don't know how to say it, and How to Swim. Yes, How to Swim. All right, so coming in at number 15, I will say this. I know who turned this one in. That should give you a hint because I very rarely know who turned something in. But the reason I know who turned this in is because it's very different for the channel. Hint, hint, hint. And yeah, it's just no one else turned this band in or would turn this band in. I got so much shit, Fran, for saying their name wrong, Tedeschi Trucks Band. And I think some of you are going to be like, what this is probably going to cause a problem on the channel. Number one, because it's on for a lot of you. And number two, because it's so high up. But I can't even explain to you, even though this is kind of like your run-of-the-mill blues song, blues rock or whatever song, it's so good. I mean, this song is so fucking fantastic. Every time it comes on, I feel like my shoulders kind of relax because it's just a really chill, good written song. And just like other genres, I can't listen to blues for like hours upon hours because it's essentially the same song over and over again. But this is so good. It's worth it on a one-time thing. This is Midnight in Harlem. Everyone should like this song, and I think it should be this high. I even considered making it higher than number 15 because it's just such a very well-written song, and everybody playing in it. The singer, what's her name? I don't know her name. She is very good at singing. She has a great blues voice. So here we go. So give Fran another point because I'm pretty sure it's Fran. If it's not, it's Galen. Okay, let me catch up on your shit. Baggins makes a great point. I don't want a world where sets are just people submitting emo and gent. I don't even like emo and gent that much. I like this shit. This is the kind of stuff I like. Yeah, like I said, I'm cool with giving a set to somebody who gets number 1 on the list. They get a free set as well, if it's different from the person. But doing all the 5.6 points, this one gets 10 points, no, too complicated, too complicated. Love this song, love it. I mean, again, I just feel the shoulders.
Well, I came to the city. I was running from the pain.
I should have actually played the actual not live version because I think it is better than this, but this is good. They do a good job.
And it hurt my bones to lay.
Oh, I really like her voice. And I love that just 16th note.
Stayed in the city. No exception to the rules, to the rules.
Hair peptides? I don't know. Fran says comb it over.
He was born to love me. I was raised to be his fool.
I am fucking not doing a hair transplant. It's not worth it to me. I don't care that much. Go with a wig. It would be so funny if I showed up at work one day with like a full head of hair and people were like, Galen, I have actually had my head shaved several times. I've done it 4 or 5 times. I just, for me, my face has like, you know, spots from the sun, and you can clearly see where I shaved and where my hair was before anyway, because the sun hasn't hit it, and so it's like ultra white. So it makes the shape of what my head used to look like, or my hair used to look like anyway.
No more secrets, no more clues.
Gosh, such a good song. Again, I feel like this is a little more anticlimactic than the actual recording of the song. Something about the sound of it, but this song is so good. Clavicular? What the hell is that? Oh, is he that weird dude? She has such a good voice. That's funny, Galen. Alright, so officially Fran states that it's hers, which is what I thought. So good job, Fran. Is that Fran? I think that means you have 2. Yeah, Susan. My mother's name was Sue. Is. She's still alive. She not was. This song is so good. Yes, true, Michael, and that's what I wanted to say, and that's how I knew it was Fran. Is Fran and Galen specifically have brought some different stuff, along with Michael. They put some different kind of stuff on the channel, which I like. And this solo is wonderful. Yeah. I wonder how I don't think that wigs are big in Korea, because typically Koreans have full heads of hair. Rarely do they go bald. Nobody goes bald. Well, maybe it's because they have wigs. But Koreans have lovely hair. Look at John Mayung. Dude's like, got it way down to here, and he's had it like that his whole life. Although he's getting widow's peak too. Nice build here. Again, nothing like extremely special about this song. It's just such a good song. great around the fire song. Yeah, so I know some of you are probably like, how did that make it so high up on the list? It's just that good. It's such a good, chill song. Well written, great voice, good slide playing. I do prefer the recorded version over that version, but oh well, that's what was turned in, and I like it. Wish we could watch it, but thank you, YouTube, for blocking everything. So I do want to say, Fran, that's 2 that you've gotten on the Casey Kasem's Top 40, and you just joined. I don't know if that, I mean, that's, you got to give yourself, especially because you don't turn in the typical stuff. I think you should be happy about that you've got 2 and you guys don't turn in a ton of sets, and you've just started kind of being, you're kind of relatively new to the channel. Maybe that means next year you guys just kick some ass, you know what I mean? Like, although you are kind of like Jim and Colin in that I think you've actually spent a lot of money for other people, which is very, very kind. But if it's the top 40 you want to win, then it's going to be harder when you buy other people's songs to compete against you. So, all right. Yeah, you started mid-year and you already have 2 songs on here. It's freaking awesome. Let's get to the next one. I have a couple ideas who turned this next song in. But I don't know who turned it in. It could be 3 or 4 people that turned this song in. But every time I hear this song, I just, the word that comes into my head is, oh my God, dirty, dirty, dirty. That's all I don't feel dirty, but I'm just like, the song is just dirty, sludgy, dirty. I love it. So here we are with, you know, a band that didn't think they would, you know, typically make it on the Casey Kasem's Top 40, but this one certainly, I love when it comes on the radio. Yes, dirty, dirty and sludgy. Oh, so good. Listen to that dirtiness and the tempo. These are the reasons. These are the reasons. These are the reasons. These are the reasons. The reasons. These are the reasons. These are the reasons. These are the reasons. The reasons. See, if you repeat the lyrics like that, I'm gonna remember them. Easy there. Is this Fran? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Ryan or something like that. Since you guys, I guess, yeah. I mean, that's great. Fran 2 in a row. Holy shit.
True to me, oh you, are you free? I thought I used to be.
Oh, the song is so good. Just from the da 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 to this like chill section, fucking great writing. Here we go.
Are you blind?
Are you blind, motherfucker? Because I'm about to make you blind with my chun chun chun.
Chose only, oh you, are we free? There's so many ways
To be.
Are you mine? You know that I will always be. Are we happy? As if anyone.
Here we go. Let's kick some shit. Yeah, and I would do it again. Why did it take, same with Opeth. There's so many Opeth songs that I'm like, how did it take 6 years to get on the fucking channel? Especially with their crazy fans.
Because you fill me up with disgust. 2. Because you wear me down. 3. Because you don't understand me. 4. Because I hate every motherfucking word you say.
Yeah! That's so dirty. I love the sound of that. Pain of Meshuggah. I like that, Pyramid. That's what it feels like. Meshuggah of Salvation. And I don't mind that kind of. I feel like this is more like yelling because you're angry than like a scream or a growl. Love it. Love it. Nice. I can see him like probably the same face he makes when he's banging. Dude, that's so dirty. I love it. Fucking love it. Dude, that's sick. Dude, to me, I don't know how to say this. Like, I feel like people say, you know, like, punk rock is kind of like the teenagers, like, stand up against tyranny and, like, you know, fuck everything and blah, blah, blah. That's the kind of song that makes me feel like, yeah, like, this is angry. This is, I mean, I think they do a good job with the music and how the, like, tone of the lyrics and how he's yelling, again, not growling, not screaming, just yelling the words, I think very effectively shows, like, the emotion of the song. I think it's great. So, yeah, the song to me, congratulations, Fran. To have 2 in a row is pretty cool, but to be at, you know, 3 is really nice. So that song, again, POS has grown on me in the last 2 years. People, I think, have submitted better songs. And so Pain of Salvation, and I think Opeth people, I just really don't understand. And I think Para said it best when he was like, people, you should know what he likes if you're trying to get him to know what he likes. And it just took so long for, I think, Pain of Salvation songs as well as Opeth songs to get submitted on the channel that, like, fucking Master Apprentice is, like, the best fucking song by Opeth ever. And it took, like, 6 years to get on the channel. How's that even possible? That song is fucking sick. But anyway. All right, let's get on to the next song. Again, have no idea who turned this in. It's funny because every time I see the name of this song, I think of the Dave Matthews Band. Does that give you a hint? Let me check. Let's see if any of you guys can figure it out. Huh? When I hear this song, the name of this song, I think of the Dave Matthews Band. Does anybody know what song we're going to have next? And no, I have no idea who fucking turned this in. I do think the band name is just really cool. Something about it. It seems like a bunch of good-looking guys that wear, like, leather kind of pants and shit. Just, I don't know, something about the name of the band. But, yeah, it's... Wait a minute. Scott, I think you just made the dumbest comment I think you've ever made. To call Dave Matthews Band shit is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I can understand if you don't like them, but to call them absolute shit is crazy. They wrote amazing music, and it was very different from the mainstream shit. It was different. To combine violin, a fucking amazing drummer, different chord structures that Dave Matthews in his songs plays, yeah, that's far from the, they don't suck at all. Wow. I'm not saying you have to like them, but Jiminy Christmas, they're far from sucking. Anyway, this song is a same Dave Matthews Band song, which is amazing, called Satellite. And the band here is called Votum. Love the droning of this song. And good chorus. Good fucking melody, too. Is this Jim? Or is it Pyramid? How come you're not claiming they're yours? Really? Jim gets another point. I had no idea who turned this in. Satellite! I just love this song. It's so good. Oh, beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Mother of Millions kind of voice, or is it Arcane Roots? Kind of reminds me of a song like that. Great transition. Hear how that happened? Dun dun dun. Quiet. That's a transition, baby. This song is so good. I'm gonna say that about every song from now on, of course. I wonder what you have against Dave Matthews so much. Did you like have a girlfriend that loved him and broke up with you, Scott? It's just totally unwarranted to bash Dave Matthews Band. So weird. They do not suck at all. That's the most crazy statement to say they suck. Nirvana sucks, but I still give them credit for what they did. And understand why people like their songs. Yes. Dang. If this is Jim, there you go, Jim. You're on the board again, buddy. Again, why do we like this song? The tempo, baby, the tempo. With just like that. You have satellite. I really dig his voice too. It's like he's not trying too hard to sound gritty, he just sounds gritty. Wow, I'm not Galen. I'm certainly not going to take what the LA Times says about any band. And I'm not saying you have to like them, and I'm just saying to say they suck is a crazy fucking statement. That's a crazy statement. You can hate them and not like them, but to say they suck is just absolutely absurd. That's all I'm fighting against. Nice. All right. That is a great song. And Jim got another one, I guess. So what does that take Jim to? 3 or 4? Is that 3 or 4? Don't know. But yeah, I think that song is really good. It kind of speaks for itself. You're noticing a trend, people. And I know most of you have been around the channel that you already know it. But for me, a song that's going to make it on my top 40 is going to be good verse, good chorus, A-B with a bridge. It's got a catchy kind of feel to it. Great chord choices, good harmonies. Either really heavy, good heavy like gym work, or like sit around the campfire kind of song. And just a slow tempo. Something that allows life to breathe. That's probably going to make it on my top 40 if it matches all that stuff. So, top 40 basic songs. Not all of them are basic. But yes, there is a cookie cutter image of what typically I like. So, yeah, fuck vibrato. Vibrato ruins the song. All right, we are getting down to the next one. So we're hitting number 12 now. Just as a reminder, Tedeschi Trucks Band at Midnight in Harlem. Then Pain of Salvation with Reasons at number 14. And then Votum at number 13 with Satellite. And then the next one is kind of sounding, like I just said, very similar to Votum, like in the same ballpark, at least to me. And I just love this song every time it comes on. Have no idea who turned it in. So here we go. I can feel you breathing. See if that's the right note.
I can feel you breathing. I've seen your every little scar.
This is so good. Thank you to Colin for putting this on there.
And I know that means
This is one of the distant games we used to play. Thanks for Colin. What a great idea that we have. We could still do this, but nobody did it. Colin brought this together. Great sets of live streams. Old or new, we had to guess. Does anybody want to resurrect that game? Because that was fun. Oh, is this a Nick song? Did you get that from the list?
Can you see my seams now? Can you pull them tight?
This is probably the last one that we've done, because Colin's been gone for over a year.
So shut my mouth and show you
Sasha. That was pretty funny, Sasha. Good job. Love it. See, this is kind of an angelic, higher pitched voice that I love.
and show you right just where we are.
I'll be honest, I think you guys are the first people that I've ever heard just say Dave Matthews Band sucks. I mean, they are probably one of the most popular bands ever. Ever. So it's just, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say they hate Dave Matthews Band. It's a first for me. Oh yeah, Ivy, Jason's not come on a stream that I know of. He lurks in the Discord, but Ivy's been gone for a long time.
Let them see me, and I won't even utter a word.
Adrian Wright. Jason's a little bit of a nutty case when it comes to politics. Great chorus here. Every time this comes on in my car, I sing this shit so loud. Fran, I'm not saying popular makes them good. I'm just saying they're usually a very liked band. That's it. So it's interesting to hear someone hate them. It's like someone saying they hate Nirvana or the Beatles. Someone's like, oh, I hate the Beatles. They fucking suck. Never heard anybody say that, but it'd be weird if they did. Arcane Roots, there it is. What's the name of this song? The name of this song is ARP. A-R-P. I don't know what that means, but yeah, this song is fucking awesome. I love it. His voice is so good. And then we get into a heavy part here. Love this syncopation. Thank you, Scott. Try to make a comment on the video and also try to like it. Yeah, the other thing I like about this song is that it's pretty short. Short, sweet, to the point, well flippin' done. So, some of these other songs have been long. So, wow. Adrian, you still don't put this one first? I think that's my favorite song of the group, this group. I love that song. Love it. But, you know, Midnight in Harlem is a very, very good song. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Sasha, it's amazing too that you don't dislike any of these songs and think it's the worst music you've ever heard. So again, we are at 41 minutes, which is kind of where these Casey Kasem top 40s go. So let's get to this last song. Looks like Nick got another point. So Nick, that's 2 points for you, right? Or is that more? Do you have more than that? Okay. So let's see. It's a countdown. Number 15 was Tedeschi Trucks Band at Midnight in Harlem. Number 14 was Pain of Salvation with Reasons. Number 13 was Votum. The name of the song was Satellite. And then Arcane Roots with the song named ARP. So we have, according to the unofficial people in the chat, Fran got 2 points for both the first two. Who turned in Satellite? Who turned vote? Oh, Jim. Jim got that one. And then supposedly this last one was Nick. So who is going to be the number 11 for today? I'll be honest. This song for me was really, really hard because I think the name of the song and the chorus is kind of cheesy. Like, I have to fully admit that the chorus is cheesy, but the reason it's up so high and the reason it made it on the top 40 in the first place is because in spite of me consciously knowing that the chorus is cheesy and the name of the song is cheesy to me, I still liked it. So because I still liked it, I'm like, that's an obvious reason that it's kind of like when I see a hot girl on TV or like on Instagram and I want to dislike her, but I can't. I keep looking at her. That means she's good looking. It's like, I don't want to like you for what you stand for, but I can't help it. I still like you. The same thing actually happened with Eminem. I remember when Eminem came out first, I just did not like him. And I was like, oh, this sucks. I don't like his music. And then just as time went on, I was just like, I just got to give up and give him credit. The dude's good. And I like his songs. And so that was kind of a litmus test for me that he won out over my obvious bias against him. So that says something. And that's what this song is. I don't know who turned this in, so you guys can tell me in the chat who gets the point. Here we go. Last one for today. Bam, bam.
Falling star, lay down your burning wings.
Yeah, this song, like, again, like, something about it, I'm like, this is cheesy, but I love it. And you know why? It's the breakdown of this really heavy part that's coming.
Make it real, make it hurt. You are the light that I've been dreaming of. Take me alive until I'm screaming out. Angel.
cheesy. It's cheesy, but it's catchy. Here we go. To be honest, Scott, the reason this song got it on is the middle heavy part. I like this riff. But it's the da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Walking blind till I disintegrate. No man's sky, just heaven's gate. Dark horizon overshadow me. Take your fill, kill the agony. You are the light that I've been dreaming of.
This is cheesy, Michael. But it's good cheese. This right here. That's so cheesy. It's like 80s cheese, but I love it. But this is the part that won this song more than anything for me. Good verse, good chorus, but right here. Here we go. And then it like goes into halftime. If there's such a thing. Right here. Oh, the best fucking part. This is what made this song win. It was good, cheesy, but good until it hit this part. It's like the opposite of what Sleep Token did on whatever that song is. Where they went from like beautiful and melodic to like, we gotta show that we're men. This is the opposite of that. It's like, we're cheesy, but we're gonna show you that we can fucking break it down with a great riff. Dude, come on, Sean. Even I admit the chorus is cheesy as fuck. Angel Fire? What? But it's still good. It's good. I'm singing it because it's catchy. I think Adrian rated that last because he's pissed that Scott supposedly got another fucking point. But I want you all, after this is over, because we are over, I want you to go back to that middle part. The breakdown of that ding, 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 and that on the trash, the China trash. That is seriously, that section is probably one of my favorites, top 2 favorite sections in all of the top 40. That breakdown, that section, and then it even goes like slow, like the syncopation of that second part. The layers of that breakdown is like probably my top favorite section of the top 40. It's so good, and that's why it's so hard. But it is pretty cheesy. Just the name of the song and the chorus is just cheesy. But I love it. It's catchy. I like it. That's why it's there. All right, so that brings us to our top 15. We are going to be in the top 10 next. So, number 15, Tedeschi Trucks Band with Midnight in Harlem, Pain of Salvation with Reasons, Vodum with Satellite, Arcane Roots with ARP, and Black Orchid Empire with Angel Fire. And that brings us to 2 more live, which is next Saturday and next Sunday. Next Sunday at this time, we will have known who the winner is. We will know who the winner is and who gets a free set because they have taken the crown of Casey Kasem's Top 40 2025 version. Who's it going to be? If it looks like Adrian has 7 and Scott is catching up, he's got 6. Skippy's up to 3. Fran has 3. Para has 3. Nick has 2. Jean has 2. Michael has 2. Sasha has one, and Baggins has one. Baggins, who hasn't been around forever, fucking has one. That's amazing. So come next week to figure out who the winner is, and I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful week. I can't believe in a week I'll be going to Korea. It's amazing. It's coming. Looking forward to it. And the last note I want to say to you guys is Dave Matthews Band certainly doesn't suck. You can not like them, but they don't suck. Peace.